I'm Mike Lowry. I'm Mike Lowry. I'm so Mike Lowry.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGurk Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on senior. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. So the UMass Minutemen have the ball for the first.
This is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of...
Come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's going to be a touch short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in the scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not with
coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UMass. 9. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Bulldozes him. And he'll wrap. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. Another. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And this offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they got a lot of running room. A huge gain on 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty.
The quarterback snapped it at the perfect moment. Give it right away to the receiver to get outside, get around the defensive end, and start getting upfield.
Gets it out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Minuteman.
And the running... a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw.
And it's picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground. 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground in that first half performance. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Harding.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's loose. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now
At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they got this attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. And after the...
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but this defense...
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Now they'll run the draw. Tackled after picking.
Has had as much success as this guy's had so far. Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That
touchdown, Minutemen! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They've extended the lead and taken the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense
And no more turnovers.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Butler. Stopped at the 47. Since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it down the middle. He'll get in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to run it to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UMass. And The stomping has commenced.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Ohio. And once he got loose, it was all over.
It really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He'll have enough to move
For your turn to get to a shot.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Brought to the ground, but not before defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Working that left side now. Good execution, getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really nice run.
Football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Grab near the stick, bolting away a victory. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, UMass! And the beatdown has ensued.
See what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting.
Worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by the...
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. At the 35, he's got room. Gets him down at the... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.